What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Roland here, and I'm almost at 6,000 subscribers. I am so happy I'm almost at 6,000 subscribers. I never thought I'd even make it this far, so I want to tell you a little something about my life. It's kind of very personal, but I'm going to tell y'all anyways. It's about being bullied. 6th through 8th grade of my junior high school years, I was bullied so much. In 6th grade, it started off with people coming up to me, asking me when I was a freshman, give me money, I'll protect you. I didn't give them money, and they started beating me up every single day, smashed my head against the locker. I finally gave them some money, and they started beating me up anyways still. Called me fat boy because I was really big and stuff like that. It really messed my self-esteem, hurt my feelings. I didn't want to go to school, it messed up my grades. 7th grade, I got glasses. Oh my god, this made it even worse. They would take my glasses, bend them and break them, punch me, throw me into the locker. I couldn't tell nobody because I didn't want to be a snitch. And I developed an eating disorder because I was always called fat every day. So through my 7th grade year, being beat up, having an eating disorder, I ended up wanting to kill myself at the end of the year. Nobody knows about this. Even my parents don't know about this. But by the time I hit 8th grade, I went from 300 pounds to 120 pounds. I was actually 120 pounds when I hit 8th grade because I had such a bad eating disorder because I hated being called fat. That was like really, it was worse than being beat every day. Now, when I was in 8th grade, I was still being bullied, but I finally got up enough courage where I thought, these people are gonna come punch me, you know, I'm gonna hit them back. I mean, they tormented me through my whole junior high school career. And so this one guy, he finally came up to me, which I knew he was gonna come up, and he started hitting at me. And I said, well, you know, this is the day. This is the day I'm gonna hit him back, and I'm gonna show everybody I'm mad. But you know, that day, it just did not come that day. I was just so frozen in fear of these people because they've been tormenting me for almost 3 years now. So I just don't know what happened. So eventually, 8th grade got by. I was still being bullied. 9th grade, high school year, these people, same people, they were there. Now, I was bullied for 3 years. You gotta remember this. Now in 9th grade, we were taking a toss test. These people started hitting me on the back of the head. Hey, rolling, rolling, rolling. They kept hitting me and hitting me and hitting me. And I was boiling at this point. I mean, 3 years, 4th year was gonna be bad. You know, 4 years. I was not going to have it, so I went and sharpened my pencil. You gotta remember, this is 3 years of anger. I sharpened my pencil. He hit me one more time. I told him, stop it or I will stab you. He says, laugh at me. You ain't got to stab me, you're nothing but a pussy. Next thing you know, my pencil went straight through the guy's face. He fell on the ground crying. I started kicking on him. The teacher, it was so dramatic with her. She like put her hands across the desk. No! Pushed all the stuff on there. We had like a little buzzer. She starts hitting the buzzer for the police. Just hitting it and hitting it and hitting it. So me, I got scared. I took off running to the hall. I went to my house, and well, the police finally caught up and everything. So when they got me, I went back to the principal's office. The guy pressed charges, but they found out what all the stuff he's been doing to me through my whole life. So actually, the charges kind of got dismissed, but I got kicked out of school. So violence was not the answer to it, but I got kicked out of school. So at the age of 16, my parents signed me over to the military. Now, I got in the military, and I finally learned from a drill sergeant named Drill Sergeant Furr, you have to control your fear, in which I finally did. So I was never bullied again in the military because I would tell them no. I would tell them straight up right then and there, don't touch me because I'm not going to put up with it. Because being bullied all those years in junior high school and through half the year in high school, I developed a really bad anger issue. Besides the eating disorder, I'll come back to that. In 8th grade, when I had my eating disorder, I actually started lifting weights at the end of the year. So through that summer, I got really big and bulky because I started taking steroids as well. So my eating disorder kind of left. I didn't have that no more. I always wanted to eat protein and lift weights and run, so I was really in shape. I wasn't fat, I had a six-pack, I had all the muscles and everything. So when I stabbed that dude, a lot of force went into there because when I was taking steroids, I was a freshman benching 475. And I was hitting very hard because being bullied all that time just really messed with my mental capability. I was just so freaked out every day. I failed junior high school because of fear. Now fear held me back a lot of years through junior high school and part of high school, but I finally got over my fear, and now my life is much better. So I was just gonna tell any of y'all, if you're being bullied, once you conquer your fear, it gets way better. So that's all you have to try to do is just conquer that fear. And I mean, the bullies are just a bully because I actually kind of turned into a bully myself before I got kicked out of school. It was like a role reversal thing. That was kind of crazy. I never wanted to become a bully, but I bullied the bullies that was bullying me. I don't know if that makes sense to you because they all stayed the same size. I didn't stay the same size. I grew and I got muscular, and I knew I was stronger than them. So that was kind of a crazy point in my life. That's what I wanted to share with you. And violence was never the answer, but I thought it would have been. They stopped bullying me, but at what cost? I got thrown out of school, had to join the military, and all kinds of crazy stuff. But I was happy I joined the military because of my drill sergeant who taught me how to actually conquer fear. And now it still holds with me today. I'm not scared of nobody, and I don't let nobody push me around anymore. If I don't know you and you tell me one wrong thing, it's like I have a very bad temper because of my younger years. I don't let anything slide at all. I know that's a bad trait. I probably need anger management, but that's just the way I am because of my junior high school years and my part of my high school years. People messing with me, and I would get very mad now really quick, so nobody messes with me. So I guess I owe my boys a thank you for making me tough or something like that. So thank y'all for making me tough, but screw y'all for bullying me half my life. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was just a little piece of my life for my 6,000 subscribers. I don't have them yet, but I'll be there soon. So thank y'all. I appreciate it, and I'm out.